Hello. Good morning. It's weekend.
First.
Hey, Scordian. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. We'll need it. We'll for sure need it. Second first. Nice. All right. I still think that I kind of want to be more consistent with the game before we start doing runs from the beginning of the game. So I'm still thinking we start from level 3 and go from there. By the way, need some music though. Maybe add a different playlist today. Let's do random mods. Yep. Give 2. Whoa! Ah, damn it. No. Where are my power-ups? Spawning none. Wow, it's so bad. Oh. And then I had 2 because I didn't see the other one. Caffeine addicted R's for being second. Oh no! Oh no, Cobrian. Yeah, I still think that I'll have a better time with the full game attempts if I'm more consistent with these these levels, 3 and 4 specifically. Just not giving me the power-ups. Whoa! That's pretty good. I think that pattern of the rock also depends on my movement. So theoretically, if I would figure out a certain height to kind of hover in to approach that, I would get the same spawns every time. And yeah, wouldn't need the stealth.
Beware. Volcanic activity.
Ooh.
Right now for speeding.
I do not like this part. Okay, here we go. The missile.
Select now for builder.
2 more.
Homing missile.
That's pretty good. It's a quiet song. So, hopefully you guys are doing well. I was pleased to see that the Amiga August competition is still going strong. Vinksy and Dennis Bush are having a bit of a battle right now. Oh, damn it! It didn't go down for the first spot. Oh, indeed. Thanks for pointing that out.
Power up.
Discussed this with Reboot, and it seems that this particular game when those rocks tumble down and the screen shakes because of it, or before it, if you have this on automatic zoom, which I always use because that gives you the right right aspect ratio and all that for that specific scene, but when the rumbling is going on, the game with the auto zoom it keeps zooming in and out, which is not the intended effect. Instead, the screen is supposed to kind of shake up and down like this, and that only works when you use full frame screen mode, which I normally don't use because that then kind of puts stuff in the wrong position. It's not always centered if there are multiple different scenes in the game using different viewports. Yeah, but for this game I need to remember to activate that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe I should go back to the tactic where I'm at the bottom of the screen for these guys. I didn't get the missile.
Select now for
Yeah, maybe start from above and then just transition to the bottom of the screen. They have a little bit more time to react to these rocks. Yeah, like that. Have you tried out challenges yourself? We did some of them at the beginning of the month. First, day 1. I did the Space Crusade one. We went through... I did the Nitro. We went through Flashback, but I was using save states because I was kind of showing different tactics, what you can do. Same thing with Cliffhanger. It just play through it with save states, kind of showing the game. I've beaten it off screen. Yeah, you miss so many upgrades if you don't get that weapon fast. That upgrade. Now we're lost up there. Yeah, you need to kind of catch this one here. Ooh. That's okay. Decided to do it while I was away. Yeah, it was kind of like introduction to Amiga August, that stream. We showcased a couple of the different challenges. Stuffy knows, need to go grocery shopping soonish. Okay. 4 AM. Red Bull infusions have added syrup and ice. Got hooked. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Yeah, I'm strictly sticking to sugarless sodas because, yeah, I drink a lot of soda. I'm trying to cut back, but it's you kind of see the problem when your apartment is full of cans. I returned like over 100 cans yesterday to the shop. Ooh. What a bad pattern, like I couldn't get to a safe spot there. Oh.
Nice. Power up. Select now for speed up. Select now for build up.
Yeah, I think this is good. Oberheim mod has a weird ending where it's silent for like 2 minutes. very different volume levels for different mods. Kind of annoying. When you want the playlist just to play in the background without you touching it, constantly have to change the volume. I mean, you can do stuff with limiter or compressor or upward compressor, but it starts to affect the sound because the differences are quite drastic. Yeah, my back is feeling very good today. Like this is point yesterday where I started to do a new kind of stretch because it was feeling like the back would, could take it. And sure enough, it must have kind of unlocked something. Only trying to take 2. Be careful. Yeah, I have to go for those. If you're wondering why the hell did I die for that, but I need all the power-ups here at the beginning that I can get. But yeah, I did a stretch and it kind of felt like something unlocked there. It's feeling a lot better since. It's still not like all good. When I walk, I can feel pain there, and I know that it won't support some moves. Still taking it very carefully. Very loud song. Yeah, taking it easy and playing some Amiga is ideal for that. Doesn't strain your back too much. Throughout this, the sitting has been like the most comfortable position for it, anyways. I took a build-up, did I? I just keep messing up these power-ups. Bad. Yeah, I figured I'd just stay there. If I would have survived, I would have gotten 2 power-ups more, and that would have kind of offset my mistake earlier. It doesn't matter too much if you die. Reset anyway. Depends on how you sit. Yeah, I'm doing like a half lotus pose, kinda. I mean, I have a good chair, but right now it feels like leaning back isn't the best for it. Kind of doing like a semi-lotus thing. It makes, if you don't have the side power-up, side weapon fully powered up for this part, it makes it a little bit more dangerous because you can't clear those obstacles from under you. That's about the best we can do there. Now you only need 1 missile more and then you're fully powered up, but you also have to make it through this whole level. So a little bit tougher. Maximum velocity. Oof, almost form right there. Hey, Halset, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, Pola. That's a good song. Probably a little bit too close to the original, so maybe it's a good thing that the bot isn't recording the songs. It's going alright, yeah. Back is better. Not all better, but better than it was. And, well, if you look at that. Random explosion. I love me some of those.
Power up.
It's like a miracle that they didn't notice those faults in the game. Maybe they did and they were like, yeah, it's a good addition to the difficulty. The game's too easy. Just very annoying when you have to dodge shit you can't see. Just have to remember that in this part, at a certain time, the hitbox is here, and then it goes away. So
Select now for
it's not good.
select now for
But yeah, I still decided to try to get a little bit more consistent with these levels before we start doing the full runs, because it's a big commitment starting from level 1. Level 1 takes a long while. I don't have notes for it because we've done it so many times that I always think I have it memorized, but I actually don't.
select now for
Wait for the mountain to pass. Go. One power up.
power up.
Okay, gonna get the miss off. Oh, alright. First level, yeah, it is. I think it is the longest, and they shorten it for the special edition. I hear. Have to adjust the blinds a little bit. It's like a very gray day here, but sometimes the sun really peeks through the cloud coverage. It feels this part with the rocks is usually safer than the other parts. Don't get me wrong, I have died there and probably will, but for some reason you get better patterns for that. So I'm wondering if it helps go lower. Ooh, that was almost bad. It's very hard to make it there if you ooh, I want that. Nice little beat. Goes well with how the game handles the music. Normally, it's just a drum beat. I like in the hyper tunnel though. You kind of have this feeling that they at least had the idea of having a single synth note that rises. I like that. Makes for a good atmosphere for the turbo tunnel, if you can call it that. The problem here, if you can see, is that our gun shoots lower than where we are. We need to be below this hook here, but we also need to be hitting the enemy. So if I fly comfortably lower than this hook here is, I'll be missing these enemies and I'll get killed by them. And that's actually like very bad thing for this game as well, having that disadvantage of your weapon shooting lower than where you are. I don't really know too many shmups that would have done that. It's almost always at the same level with your ship, so you can actually clear a path for yourself. So if there's a swarm of like fast ships, wow! Just when I was going up through that, there were a lot of spawns. That was unlucky. I wish I could go past that to the front, but the game makes you explode if you do that. It would be so much easier to do that. And I guess that was the intent there, but just didn't have the skills to program that in, I guess. Hello. Hey, Tixie. Hello. How did Indiana Jones go? I hung out for a little bit, but couldn't see all of it. Went well. Okay.
Select now for freedom.
I don't really like random stuff like that. I mentioned that
Select
earlier.
now for
Good. Everything was solid. That's all we need. It's good. Okay, and then go past these two. Cast Iron Classic. Yeah, I should probably get on those at some point. I'm not too big on point-and-click adventures, though. I've never played Monkey Island, and never played those Indiana Jones games. I did enjoy Quest for Glory, and I did enjoy Simon the Sorcerer, although back in the day, I never really got anywhere with that. It's just always like I'm going forward, no, there's a rock, and you go back, then I go forward again, and no, there's a rock, and then I go back, then I go forward, and eventually I just fly into a rock. So I'm wondering if that movement is actually activating the rocks to appear in a way that is very bad for me. But again, I don't really have an answer to that section or any of the rock sections. I would have to kill all of the floating pepper containers, floor balls, whatever you want to call them. And the problem there is that there is something wonky about the hitboxes with them. Sometimes they don't even flash, so you can't actually hurt them. Despite you are hitting them, your bullets stop, projectiles stop at the sprite, but it just doesn't take damage. These ones. And they take a lot of damage too. So, being able to kill all of these would take a lot. And yeah, we would need those nine power-ups. To be able to get back up to stealth after the first bird part, because after these you get another rock falling part, and as far as I can tell, it's random. Yeah. So sometimes I get through, no problem. Like today, first, what was it, 4 or 5 runs, we made it through that section without a hitch, and now I've died 3 times in a row. So that's why I'm not really looking forward to doing full runs for this game, because you can just get fucked. Actually, Mark, the first game that you had ever done fist fight using a mouse. Meant to flatten would-be assailant. Okay. Fist fight using a mouse. Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis is definitely still worth a look. It's also like 3 games in one because of the choice you can make fairly early in the story. Oh, interesting. The only one you had as a kid was Last Crusade? Yeah, I wouldn't be even able to tell the difference because I haven't really watched the playthroughs either. Yeah, that's a big thing, and you have to commend the makers for it. Be able to play out the game in 3 different ways. Is it? Well, I guess it isn't obvious that there is such a choice in the game. This board game wasn't aware of it, but I think if there is such a choice, it should be at least a little bit obvious that it takes you a different path, because then you would be still motivated in trying that alternate, those other paths. Oh, I thought it exploded. I just checked out from the corner of my eye, and I was wrong. Nope. Didn't get the power up here. Yeah, as you can see, the game won't always show you that you have indeed collected a power up. You'll instead just advance this row. And for me to be able to keep track of that, I would need to keep repulsing them. Shortly after the bit where you find Plato's Lost Dialogue in Barnet College is when Sophia Hapgood reads in his mind. At that point, you can pick to have Sophia's company, have Int take solo path, the other remaining path being more action-oriented. Oh. Seem to recall it saying in the manual that there was... Oh, okay. But then again, none of us had the manuals back. You didn't think it would make a difference? Or a big difference? Yeah, then you have games like Jedi Academy, where you have that moment in the game and you either go to the dark side or don't, and it's fairly obvious that the game will play out differently if you do. In that game, unfortunately, it's quite late in the game, so it's pretty much just the last mission playing out in a different way, which isn't all that interesting, but better than nothing. So I can get 6 of them with this weapon. I wonder how much of a difference the plasma would make. And we would already have more missiles would be hitting the lower balls. Some crossover parts between the 3 paths, some bits where there are locations that are not even in the other paths. Did have a legit copy. Parents would have given the SmackDown grounding if you used pirate games, really? My parents were absolutely clueless, and I thought that was how games were distributed. You just found them. A friend copied them, and that's the only way to get games for Amiga. I really fucking hell. Ever since I said that part is more forgiving, we haven't gone past it. The game's listening. Wow. But yeah, that's the part that we don't really have an answer for, even if we're playing from the beginning. So you can get to stealth. You can get to stealth from that beginning phase. And you can get a couple of power-ups.
Select now for
But you would need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably at least 6 from the floor balls. And that's minimum. I mean, you would be able to kill these guys. That would be 1.
select now for
Yeah, I don't know how it would play out. Sometimes those don't even give you. You have to kill them all, and you have to kind of delay before you go into a position to shoot them because of the falling rocks. Yeah, it's just something you did. His friend always got news. And Dad's fault. Yeah, I just had a brother who went into these, you know, assembly in Finland and other computer
select now for
events, exhibitions, and he would come back with a bunch of new games. That's how I thought people get new games. We did have box copies of games as
select
well,
now
though.
for speed up.
We did have. See that move? Managed to grab that missile. Your grandma was not really into computers, and even she knew that. Wow. That was copyright infringement. Yeah, I don't. I don't think people really cared in our circles. Nobody was afraid of getting caught or thought they were doing anything wrong, really. Like at the time I bought something. It's £5 cheaper than the usual price. What is that? IJATFOA. No, that's a long abbreviation, so I'm guessing it's oh yeah. It's a long game, yeah. Kind of rolls. Time. As long as you make it over that little thingy. Like right now, that wasn't really a big thing. But that's what this game does. You constantly like learning new ways to die. Oh, 7 streams! Thank you so much. Hopefully that means that you've been enjoying it. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for the support. So welcome to the stream. It's Balisha Bobfava, and you're having a pleasant day. Not gonna risk it. Yeah, you could milk for more power-ups there. Probably like 6, but still, again, here, with the plasma weapon, you'd be, again, at the mercy of the RNG. Like, I'm not looking forward to those runs. It takes you so long to get a restart. So many RNG parts.
select now for
Maybe you wait there until one rock comes, because you could maybe get that with your side weapon. And after you destroy it, then you go through it. That might work. It's 11 floppy disks. Oh my god. Yeah, no problem, Bob. Remember when I got my hands on Monkey Island 2, all your friends came over and copied it. Copy party. Finally, one of you guys bought it. Let's all get it. It was even better when you eventually saved up enough to buy a hard drive for the Amiga I was using. Nice. Yeah, so you could install it on the hard drive. no more disc swapping. Amiga version Beneath Steel Sky is 15 floppy disks. Took 2 hours to install, man. Yeah, speaking of copying, like we continued that with DOS. That was how we shared games. Somebody had a cracked copy, and we used that. It was normal. That was the norm. Okay, let's hope we get lucky. We still haven't got the holy crappity fuck! That was bad. Okay, hopefully we get lucky here. He shoots. Shoots again. Oh, I kind of switched things up. When I was expecting a shot low, it shot high, and then it shot low. Lucky to get through there. Wow. How do LAN parties to shared games over? Yeah. I mean, I didn't do too many of those LAN parties with PCs. Did a couple, just one friend of myself, probably. I didn't really take part in bigger LAN parties. Well, at first, when I got into Jedi Knight, I joined a clan and we organized a lot of LAN parties, but I kind of don't see those as LAN parties, but you would call them that, yeah. That's what they were in essence. Oh, the low spawn. Okay, let's focus here. Bad spawns making me back up there. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta. I don't like the random nature of this game. I think it would be a better game if the patterns were set like in other shmups. Other shmups, the patterns are set, how the enemy fires is not. That's randomized, but this, everything is randomized. And I'm not having a good time with it. Poor design choice, in my opinion. Not only eliminating disk swapping, but also loading. Yeah, that's the thing. CD32, yeah, it would make sense to play that from the CD. I mean, it's was it really that bad in a like a point and click adventure? I assume you would like do a section from one disc and then okay, that went through the rock that I thought was protecting us. Okay, apparently when it explodes, the explosion actually hurts us. Well, I love this song. Nope, no power up there. Interesting. Yeah, I thought I was safe, but apparently the rock kind of falls through that, and I have to be even further down, or this hitbox stops here and the rock can fall through it there. Yeah, I don't think any game do it worse than Mortal Kombat, where you would have to load something during the fight, like a fatality, for instance. But no power-up? Man. You really need the side power-up for this one. What a bad time we're having. Level 3. My goodness. Load areas when you walk around trying to figure out what to do. Oh yeah. just checking different areas, and then you constantly have to swap discs. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's not good. Universe kind of suffers from the same problem at times, where same section makes you load different discs because you're playing them not in the intended order because you're kind of lost. You keep going back and forth. Different screens. If you do it right, like it's intended, like the intended route, it's no problem. But how would you know? You have a good laundry experience. I don't know how many I have to kill from these to get the power up. Almost everything. Everyone. Yes, because we haven't been getting that. Oh, I like this one. This one I had when I was a kid, and I used to just put the Amiga on and listen to this song. It was one of the songs I listened to, not just this.
Power up.
Oh.
Power up.
There we go. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge actually asked for the 11th disc very early on in the story. This because much of the gameplay is like a big flashback as to how Guybrush got to the Prickett image. Yeah. It's loading the same assets we need later in the game. Because it's the same assets. Yeah. Well, some games did that. Like, they would have the intro and outro for the game with the same disc. So you would sometimes put in the game, it will load, it would ask you to insert the last disc, show you the intro, and then when you start playing, you again do the disc back to, and then at the end of the game, you're at at the last disc, and it shows you the ending. But found kind of odd. I thought the better way to do that was to have the ending scene on the first disc, if possible. You have to swap discs at the beginning, if necessary. Hey, Kamala. Border Bazaar. That's a fairly political username. Can't remember whether it's loaded fatalities was in a fight. I do remember it making you swap disc. They could have made it worse though. They could have had Shang Tsung be able to do all the characters, but make you load the characters from the disc whenever you morph into them. That would have been kind of bad. I think you fell out of a coconut tree. Guybrush? Oof! Yeah, see, it's tough to get that right position. Needs to be low enough, quite high. I don't think I've ever, have I climbed a coconut tree? I don't think so. But I must not have fallen. Guybrush, I think, climbed a few. But again, I haven't played the game, so I don't really remember much of it. I did host a trivia for it, so I know some things about the first two games. Lousy. Is that what the PS1 version did? Started loading in the middle of the fight to let Shang Tsung transfer. I don't know. I thought the PlayStation 1 version was one of the best Mortal Kombat 2 ports out there. I think that's what people have told me. Okay, we have to go. Here we go. Shoot high. And there we go. Nice. It's scary waiting for that shot. Really scary. Homing missile. And then we... Well, after this, it's the X formation, so we don't have to take a lower position here. I always thought the MS-DOS version was the best, but then I heard somebody say that PlayStation version is better. And I did look at some YouTube videos of that, and it does seem really well done. Don't know how it plays and don't know the specifics like that. Where it's loading for certain things. Okay, we have to go. Have to. Okay, I think we made it. Okay, now it's just the birds. Today's PB here. It's almost felt safer being up there like this. Get the diagonal shots here, clear some of the birds, but I'm always afraid of lower birds. It does seem that you are safe there. Let's take our position here. And a thrilling boss fight. I think this would be rather quick with stealth. You could just go inside those sprites and destroy them rather quickly. And if we get here with plasma, you should be able to get stealth from those birds. So we might be able to try that. All right. Guns. Random sound. Here we go. First turbo tunnel today, and it seems like it gave us one of the tougher ones. Is it the toughest?
Go up. Go down. Go up.
No. I think it's the second toughest.
Go down.
No zigzagging, per se.
Go up.
Not sure. 6 items already.
Go down.
Oof. Boink.
Straight on. Go up. Go down.
So if you
Go up.
if you speedrun this game, you try to kill yourself as fast as possible in these ones.
Go up.
Because there's no penalty for it.
Go up.
There's just a bonus if you make it through it. If you collect enough bonus items. I think I will want to put a shirt on because it's getting quite cold. One moment. Yeah, exactly. For the guns as well. Like all the power-ups and all that. Gives the instructions after the fact. Alright, level 4, first time today.
Select now for speed up.
It's our power-ups. Only getting 2? Well, there's the third. Okay.
Gun.
I think that's better. You don't shoot, so you don't miss power-ups because you can't take them and off screen. Whoa.
Select now for laser beam.
Okay, at least we know we will get the stealth.
Select now for laser beam.
It's too bad it's stealth and not shield. Like, you could take... If it was like it is on Epidia. Let's think about this, though. We're at the stealth phase quite early. We get one more for the big fish. If we do the sperm with the stealth, we should be able to get, like, maybe 4 powers, but that's not enough. That's only 5, so it gets us, like, halfway with the stealth. To get one from the seahorse if you kill it. If you kill all the surface shooters, you get one, but that rarely happens, and our stealth won't last for that long. Yeah, we'll just hold on to it. We'll just hold on to it. Sperm. What the fuck happened? The screen was scrolling forward. I did not press backwards. I'd already stopped. Maybe I had momentum. I don't know. God, because sometimes when you go down under and you press down, it does nothing. It's very frustrating. And then you have to press again, and then it might react in a very big way, like it did there. First it doesn't react, and then it does. And it's one death. And you're done. Can't fight our way back into it anymore. And there, I have to go forward, and the slugs are just so random. How they fall down. I would just like to go past them. Can you go past them if you don't shoot them? I don't know. We got to level 4. I died. Didn't even die at a difficult part. That was... We should have died there. That was bad. Yeah, power up. There you go. Thought I was dead already. There are some genres that I really would want to like more. Point and click adventures is one. Shmups is one. And then RPG games, like your typical Japanese RPG. You would have so many games to play if you like those. If you like those kinds of games. Fortunately, I do not. Didn't get it. Didn't get the missile. Firstest we've gotten was yesterday. We got to the final, I'm assuming, final boss. And we even made it inside it multiple times, which apparently is something you have to do. But by that time, our weapon was so weak that we probably would have had to fly like 5 minutes inside it, and it's really tough. So now we know what to do. That's encouraging. Have Level 5, we know the waves. We haven't mapped it out fully. We don't still know what the tactics are, and that's why I'm still starting from level 3. I don't know what to do. In level 4, I pretty much know what I want to do. But not entirely, as you just saw. Nice, I got one of the power-ups nicely spawned lower, so we can take that, hit the missile, and apparently lose the other ones. Great. Yeah, the final boss is kind of like an inverted version of the fourth one. For the fourth one, we fly inside it from the behind. And just stay inside it and shoot, then fly out again. The final boss is like a similar type of enemy, but it's almost fully enclosed. Oh, not seeing any rocks. I don't know what happened to the rocks. So you have to fly inside it, and only then can you hurt it. It's a very small boss, so you don't have too much room to maneuver in, and if you hit the side of the boss, obviously, you die. You have to fly inside this very, very small circle and follow what the boss does. It's a creative boss. Give it props for that. It's an interesting fight. Haven't seen that in other games.
Beware, volcanic activity.
Alright, hopefully we make it through this, and hopefully we make it through the snake as well. But yeah, the ceiling slugs and the sea snake, like, I kind of decided that I'm gonna go with the risky tactic with the seahorse, going close to it and trying to kill it as fast as possible. But usually before a seahorse, there are these ceiling slugs. And if they fall very late, I'll have to delay my approach quite a bit. That makes it much more difficult to get close to the seahorse at the correct height quickly enough. Yeah, I mean, again, this game has so many good things about it. It has the makings of an awesome, great game. It's just some of the stuff that they decided to do with it are not thought out. For instance, this part, right here. We have to go. Got lucky with the pattern, as you sometimes do. Guns! Thanks for that. For the advice. Nice. Is that back-to-back level 4? Time to drink some. Had a busy morning cleaning up. Parents are coming to visit after the stream. I'm bringing over some mushrooms. They how do you say picked up, picked out from the forest?
Speeding up.
Plucked.
Straight on.
Gathered.
Speeding up. Go down. Straight on.
I think it's giving us the same turbo tunnel.
Go up.
This go. Usually you don't see the same
Go down.
twice in a row.
Go up.
Whoa! How did I survive that? I was like,
Go up.
I stopped kind of controlling the ship because I thought it would
Go down.
explode from the first contact, and then there was another bonk
Straight on.
after it because I stopped controlling it.
Go down.
Somehow I'm still alive. Whoa.
Go down. Go up. Go up.
That was a lucky finish. You said before you weren't that much of a shmup guy. Has your opinion of shmups changed since you started playing this? No, it's just never really liked them. Agony and Apidia were the exceptions. Pretty much. I just don't find them too interesting. It's kind of like beat 'em up games. It's just doing the same thing over and over again. Which I can't explain because I like racing games, and that's just doing the same thing over and over again.
Select now for speed up.
But, you know, we all have our tastes. Hey, Coston. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Can I do this?
Select now for boost.
I'm not sure if that would work every time. It's more chill doing it that way if it works.
Select now for boost.
Okay, again, we're at stealth. We have 2 big fish. That's guns. Sperm give us at least 2, but maybe 3. That would get us to the missile. Surface shooters we can't kill. Seahorse gives us 1. Underwater snakes give us 1, so we still wouldn't get to stealth. You have to like this because I like it, or better have a goddamn reason. Yeah. Yeah, I hope, I'd hope that I would like shmup games. Had the same opinion of shmups and beat 'em ups forever, but lately been getting into both genres more. I think it was more just prejudiced. Both genres have plenty of depth if time. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Like, with special attacks, tactics with beat 'em ups, how you do them. Of course, same thing with shmups. It's just like my initial reaction when I see a game. Like, does this interest me or not? And for shmups, it does not interest me. Look at that! Anonymous gifter. Gifting, escorting a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Didn't have to do that, and he did, and I'm sure Escordian appreciates it as well. Thank you so much. Where are we at in the game? That threw me off. So it's the sperm phase, is it?
Select now for stealth. Guns.
I don't know. Could you make an equivalent of that Rick emote in this game? The ship falling down in flames. If I don't shoot them, do they fall down? They do. Fuck.
Select now for stealth.
YOLO! It almost got me. That last shot, if you noticed, that scraped the back fin there. Classic sad frog emote. As seen on the classic... I have to be careful here. Classic Sadfroke emote mug. Great way to start the day. Underwater snakes. And then it's the jumper part. Careful. Too low.
Now for stealth. Select now for stealth. Stealth. On.
Tried to delay it as much as possible, but as soon as I went up there, you saw what happened. They were gonna kill me.
Campers like to say hello when they
Hey, happy?
smell the ores.
Select now for build.
Are you happy? How you doing? Fastballs. We have top spawn, side spawn, ceiling slugs. Top balls. And then we have the jumpers. So yeah, we are getting to the point where we're at the mercy of the RNG again. I'm not gonna surface now. Too busy trying to kill these guys. Fucking hell, it had to jump a little jump backwards. Couldn't go from underneath it. Oh, interesting, it let me go past that phase now.
Select now for speed up.
It didn't spawn me behind it. Well, this is still very, very bad. Need a power up.
Select now for speed up.
Can't take it there.
Power up. Power up.
Okay. Hey, Sheen. Back at it? Yeah, we've been going at it for quite a while. Balls and then the seahorse. So let's see if the seahorse is forgiving or not. Short hangout before lunch. Later for biking. Nice. We lost our missiles and side shot, so I'm not sure how effective we can be at the last stage. If we make it there, that is. And this will not be as fast, this boss. We have to do it multiple times now because we lost missiles and the side shot. Power up. A little bit too far down there. I wish I remembered like the exact moment or part where you have to. Was it this fin touching this mess of pixels? Nice! Okay, level 5 for the first time today. That's something.
Entering bonus stage. Speeding up. Straight up.
So we don't have missiles. The most important thing is that we got back
Go down.
the weapon power-ups. We are fully powered up with the weapons.
Straight on.
And that I think is the most important part.
Go up. Go down.
But we still have a shot at it. Whoa! I think this is the same turbo tunnel again. And it's that same part that kind of fools me somehow. I keep hitting that straight on.
Go up. Go down. Go up. Go down.
I wonder why they wanted to do those with like digitalized speech. Digitized speech instead of arrows, which would have actually helped more. What's going on there? Like a gap. They didn't mean that to show. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. I'm getting like shivers on my shoulders and whole body, so I'm have to kind of exercise a little bit, stretch, do a stretch. I'm not sure if that helps. And this sound that this level has, it it really freaks me out. I'm not gonna do music for this stage. It's all focus. Okay, zigzag. Zigzag. Make sure you get the power-ups. Oh yeah. Game's quite loud now. I do that.
Select now for
Shit, it's very far away. Okay.
Select now for maximum.
We got to stealth again. Okay, so that's good. I don't... why I'm doing that. Just stay down here.
Select now for stealth.
Okay. Great Swarm. So we stay down. If you're curious, check out an arcade game called Outzone. It's a vertically scrolling shmup like Run and Gun. Oh, that's interesting. And I'm not usually that into arcade games because I mostly play these games for sentimental reasons, and I didn't really get to experience that
Select now for stealth.
arcades as a kid. It sucks, but that's what happened.
Select now for stealth.
So now we have to make a judgment call. We can't get any more stealth here, and we usually need it for the missile phase. The problem is, the next guy that comes on screen is the ball thrower, and they are giving us serious problems with how you have to make it through them.
Aliens require multiple hits.
Maybe you have to go down as fast as you can. We made it! Okay, so you have to go down on the first pass.
Select now for stealth.
We're too close to the edge there. Fuck. I remember that the part is here, but you're supposed to be in the middle. Middle. Bottom middle. It's honestly part of it for you getting to play all the games you didn't get to play as a kid because Finland didn't have much arcades. Yeah, that is also true. Like, after now that we finished all the games on NES that I had when I was a kid, Now I can explore games that I never saw on the NES.
Aliens require multiple hits.
This is the best run yet. This is the best run yet.
Now for stealth.
It's never gone this well. I'm very, very nervous. I'm shivering. A purple ball after this. It was awful when I was
Select now for
the same thing
stealth.
happened when I was playing Jedi Knight clan matches.
Select now for
The fuck happens now? Is the missiles?
stealth. Stealth. On.
Okay, this is much easier this way. Then we have to listen to the cue. Listen to the cue.
Stealth. On.
Fucking hell! I did the same mistake as I did in a previous run. When it says stealth off, if you use a stealth, it uses the stealth, but it immediately disappears. You just have to wait a little while longer until you take it.
Select now for stealth. Aliens require multiple hits.
Okay. I can't use the stealth now.
Select now for stealth.
Okay. Okay. That's good. What? Purple ball twin ships circle formation. That comes up now? It does. It does. Okay.
Select now for
Make it
stealth.
through it. Actually destroy this. Okay, what happens after this? X-Swarm. And then you have a straight swarm. X-Swarm. I'm just trying to count the power-ups. X-Swarm might give us enough for another stealth, but
Select now for
I
stealth.
think we need it.
Select now for stealth.
This is the best run we've had. PB. The straight swarm after this worries me. This one.
Select now for stealth.
Because of those quick ships. Fast ones. What happens after this? Blockade and missiles. So it's the big wall, right?
Select now for
It's heavily inspired by R-Type.
stealth.
Just have to take your word for it. Shit.
Aliens require multiple hits.
I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
Select now for stealth.
Okay. You can still have stealth for the boss.
Stealth. On.
Should come down here and then... Yay! Look at that! It's so fast! What? It's more levels? As you look back and signal victory at the expense of the aliens, their stronghold now lies in tatters. For you to thank, but you haven't finished yet. The alien central reactor needs to be destroyed, taking Rix with it. There's no sign of alien activity, but the automated defense units and force fields make your journey all the more hazardous. You only have one run at dropping your payload down the all-important shaft. There's another level? Hello. And I have no idea what's gonna happen. Thanks for the GGs. That boss isn't tough if we make it there with the stealth. I thought that was the last level, yeah. So, number 6. How old do you remember obscure Amiga games? There are two kind of remember from when I was a kid, but can't remember the names of them. Well, there are a couple of Amiga people here, so feel free to describe them, Crim King, and welcome to the stream as well. We can take a dab at it. Thanks to GG Sescordian, Costin, Lousy. Got shafted, yeah. I wonder how many people actually saw half of these levels back in the day. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna be using P a lot. I've never seen this. What the fuck is this? There's no enemy activity like they said, but I have to overshot. I thought I hit that gap. If I'm supposed to hit that cavern? I don't know what I'm supposed to hit.
Release bomb overshot.
Release bomb overshot. What? Was it that
Release bomb overshot.
Oh, I have to hit that thing. Saf, just release bomb overshaft. So did I get it? It seemed to like the missile went down and then continued traveling. And I think at the end I got it. Because it said shaft destroyed and my ship just darted out. As you hurtle through the upper atmosphere, you look back and grin as the first of the massive internal explosions rocks the planet. Rix is finished, or soon will be. Your task complete. All that remains is to get the hell out of there before you become part of the expanding dust cloud. Do I have to do that as well? No, it's done. Woof. That's a game. I'm gonna pause it so we can read it. Success after a rather loud and impressive explosion. Rix lies defeated in several billion pieces. You have won the battle, the war, and the admiration of the people back home. Congratulations are in order. Now do it without losing a life. GG after a confusing end. Yeah, it said that you only have a one shot at it, but it seemed to loop the level for as long as you need it. Which was good for us. And let's see, Big Man Blitz said that you couldn't... Oh, we get to enter a name here. Well, it kind of is forced deathless anyway. Almost 300,000. And we skipped the first 2 levels. Started from level 3. Okay. Well. That's a game beaten. Whew. The losing a life thing I'm a bit worried about, because my plan for the full playthrough was to actually die once, so that the power-up system resets the speed of the ship. You can kind of cheat the system with that. But that's like an additional challenge. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Old timer mode, yeah, I think it has different kind of music. Oh, here's the description of the game Crim King was talking about. The other was a shooting game where you had a team of 3 characters walking around. Cyberpunk. Shooting stuff kind of top-down but angle viewpoint. Cyberpunk? Cyberpunks? I think it's in plural. I played them for a couple of decades, so don't remember much, but bits stuck in your brain all these years. Yeah, try Cyberpunks. That will be the first Settlers that we'll do. Thanks for the GG's, Lousy Sphinxy escorting. Appreciate that. Was there another you wrote? The first was kind of like football game, but using cars, like top-down Rocket League. That I haven't heard of or seen. Football game using cars. Cyberpunks. Nice. Yeah, Pac-B, we did finish it. We did beat it. But we still have to beat it from starting from the beginning. Beta the game. Yeah, we got lucky in level... We actually died in level 4, but we managed to crawl back in there. Crawl back in it, and we only had like 2 missiles and the low-powered side shot, but we managed to power up our weapons again and then chain stealths in level 5. Oh yeah, at the end we got it. Don't remember a top-down car ball game. Yeah, me neither. That sounds really interesting. I would love to hear what that game was. This is the old-timer mode. I actually like this song. I don't think I've ever heard it. This is pretty nice. Might have been 3D-esque. I remember 20 plus years back, yeah. Nice little glitch there. I only know of Club GTI, which was an arcade game that did Rocket League before Rocket League did Rocket League. So, you know, bouncing footballs around and playing football with cars. Master Blazer. Let's see that. Have you tried Lemon Amiga and the search functions they have? Like you could try like football and cars or tags like that. Soccer, car. It's like a Amiga database site. And yeah, then you have Hall of Light as well. Which is, I think... Is that... Yeah, okay, you have the search function there. Yeah. Grateful to Team 17 for doing the special edition of this game a year later. The rave tune in that version arguably does not sound quite as good as the original. Yeah. You prefer Old Hall. Yeah, I do too. I just didn't know it was a thing. So thanks for linking that. Alright, so now we just have to do it from start to finish. Level 1. Teasing us all the way through.
Destroy waves for power.
It's kind of funny that they call it all-time mode and the all-timer mode, and it only affects the menu music because this game doesn't have music. So why don't you just have menu music option, song 1, song 2, something like that? Seems silly. Old-timer mode. But Team 17 did a lot of that, like kind of make fun of players. Mock them.
Power up.
Plasma.
Oh, missed that one. Damn it.
Power up.
Plasma.
Power up.
So this is why you would at all want to start from the first level. We can go for the plasma. We can power up our ship quite a bit more than we have starting from level 3. And it will make a big difference towards the end of the game. But it's very hard to also stay alive up until level 3. And still, the rocks can get us. Rocks can get us.
Now for building.
I presume that means that you can now add this ship to the border of your streams now. I'm undecided because we didn't beat it starting from the beginning. I mean, the game does give you an option to start from level 3 and beat the game like that, and we did, so I guess it would be alright, but I want to get the full win as well. Not too confident in getting it, though.
Destroy waves for power up.
I kind of want to see them a little bit. So it's kind of all already a little bit stiff to control. You would allow it, yeah. He completes it from the beginning, otherwise people riot. I don't think so, like... Some games always let you do that.
Speed up.
Select now for
Speed up.
collect credits for bonus weapon. Select now for building.
Trying to... I should pause and check my power-ups
Collect credits for bonus weapon.
instead of trying to multitask with my eyes.
Select now for
Speed up.
collect credits for bonus weapon.
Okay. There's the gap, but I missed it.
Select
Luckily,
now
I
for
had
homing
the,
homing missile.
Okay.
Select now for
Make more plasma. Wild Wheels. I haven't even heard of that. Let me check that out. Wild Wheels. Oh, wow. I'll have to try that. I haven't ever seen that game. Nice. Good job, everybody. We found the games. Thank you for participating.
Plasma, power up.
Wait for a power-up.
Alright, let's stick this. We want more plasma or
Select
the
now
shy shot. Stupid.
credit for bonus. Power up.
Shoot the side thingy because it protects me here a little bit.
Select now for power up.
Okay, I guess we're going for the stealth then.
Stealth on.
Didn't want to take that, but I went
Select
one
now for
over.
guns. Power up.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait for a power-up.
Those kinds of
Stealth on.
Plasma,
Power up.
tasks are always kind of fun.
Select credit for bonus weapon.
I kind of need to hear. Well, maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Oh, they got me. They got me. Hey, Bobby.
Destroy waves for a power-up.
Because
Select
I
now
can't
for
shoot
speed
really
up.
here. Just
speed up.
have to wait for the missiles. Because I made a mistake earlier on. But Bobby, we beat this game. Starting from level 3. We just need to beat it starting from the beginning. Yeah, the last level was, and by the last level I mean the one where you do the Star Wars bomb drop thing. That was confusing with the instructions you got.
Select now for
Speed up.
Just be ready for them to exit the screen.
select credit for bonus weapon.
Okay, we got a very nice timing there. So we didn't get the third one that just flies through and kills you. Going for the big run, yeah.
That's the right bet.
Oh,
Select now for
that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are kind of tough. Oh, there goes one of the bigger ones.
select now for power up.
I can't remember. Checker, at some point I want to get to a 500 mini. Yeah, they actually like a maxi is supposed to come out. I'm not sure if it was based on the 1200 though. Get some of the old games, yeah. You could like nowadays it's very easy to emulate Amiga. I just use this. You do need an internet connection to load up the games, but I can fully understand somebody wanting a machine to put in their living room that they can play Amiga with. But if you just kind of want to start revisiting the games again, it's a nice selection. Jaguar, Lemmings, Cyberpunks, Wild Wheels, Settlers 2, Project X, Baldies, Nigel Mansell. Yeah, we going for the big run.
Plasma, power up. Plasma, power up.
Select now
Missed.
for lights.
Power up.
Couple of power-ups.
Plasma, power up.
Lights.
Power up. Approaching at the right tempo.
Okay, we need that missile.
Select credits for bonus weapon.
Oh, we still need one. Ship feels good. Not sure how much the missile will slow us down. But the one death really helps there. It kind of resets the ship's speed to a nice, comfortable pace.
Homing missile.
Yeah, but we would have gotten inside. Now that we know that for the last boss, if you wait here and just go forward, the boss always appears like it does like this move, and you immediately get inside. Because we ran out of stealth when we were inside it, so we didn't need stealth there. It is easier to get inside with the stealth, but if you just go inside straight on, it seems to work. Wizard hat. I'm a space wizard. I'm missing... Yeah, have to go inside the boss, yeah. Missing messages, sorry. That's why I have kids to torture them with old games. Yeah, that's... I've been reading...
Power up.
Apparently a lot of people are doing that, like... replaying the Amiga games with their kids. Boss stages have music. We keep having to pause music whenever we fight a boss. We could have so many more missiles. I think we have 2 and we could have 4. And I don't know if it's gonna slow us down even further. I also don't know that when the ship stops, we can hurt it, and then apparently because of a mistake in programming, we can hit it from head-on there as well. Like, should I go, when it resets back behind there, then we can't hit it. But it is showing its eye for a brief moment. I think you can kind of hit it after that as well. And that's where we could use our plasma. But I haven't really explored that tactic, so I'm scared of doing that. See, because you get stuff like that. Stick to what you know, Demi. Stick to what you know. Magical powers activated. I do quite like the wizard hat. It fits me. Just play old kids. Why even have kids? Classic Bobby.
Fly around rock surface.
Sometimes you get a low spawning missile that actually can hit you.
Select now for speed up.
Okay, let's see if I can still remember this stage. Whoa, not... It's too early. Here we go. I do have notes, though. I do have notes. I just probably can't remember what they mean. Red ball after this.
Select now for speed up. Beware, storm.
Used to be terrible at some of the games as a kid, though. As in cheated like mad. Did your parents played the games as well? In fact, we all had a little notebook for each for writing codes in. So you'd use your mom's codes to load higher levels on Settlers and Lemmings. Oh no. Would load your dad's save in Frontier Elite 2. Copy save file under a different name. It still got blew up. Oh man. I remember us making like a nice little paper that was hung on the wall next to the Amiga. And for Lotus 2, my brother drew the Lotus 2 logo there. It was really nice. And then we put in, if anybody like got past a level, they would put in that code. And I don't think we ever got past the marsh level. Never beat that one. Back then. Air Snake. It's supposed to be down here.
Select now
I can kill people here. It's so weird. It's a platform.
Power up.
I'm not used to being able to kill them. Okay, we can get a missile here.
Homing missile. Power up.
There's the mushroom. And the bees after this. It was the worst time to go through there.
Fly around Rockstar.
Fly down the stand. Remember. I'm a little bit too jittery for my taste. My ship is a little bit too fast. Yeah, neighbors' kids over need co-op. Or the parents. Reminds me of Golden Axe for DOS. Each in-game character used a separate file and you could copy, let's say, skeleton file. Oh! Really? That sounds really cool. This actually kind of sounds like something my brother did for the Batman game. And, well, actually the Snoopy game on C64. He replaced the Snoopy sprite with the Batman sprite. And my mother absolutely hated that. She loved playing Snoopy, and then when my brother did that, she never played again. Thanks for redeeming that. Hopefully everybody is having a pleasant day. I am, because we beat the game. Now it's just fun. It's just fun. The Skeletor is having a great time. Don't hold yourselves to Skeletor's standards. Nobody usually has that good of a time.
I can't remember when I've
Just
had a more
Skeletor.
pleasant day.
Listen to some music. It's music that suits the game. Thing is, our tactic against the snake isn't 100% safe. Where we go on top of this to the top of the screen, so maybe we should just do that instead, because we have a more effective weapon. Got Sony MSX. Now you need a tape reader or an EverDrive. Sony MSX. What is that again? Look at those missiles. They're just having a tough time deciding where to go. Air Snake. Coming up. can't really remember
Select
what to
now
do
for
here.
speed up.
Oh, it's the trees. And so we stay down here. Dock 3 times. And go. Good.
Store. Select now for speed up.
It's definitely don't want speed up. Last one. Okay, here we go. This is one of the crux parts here. Japanese 8-bit micro competition of the C64 and Specky. Oh, I'm not sure if I heard of that. Low, high. So that's a good pattern, and then the slow shot there.
For guns. Power up.
What happens after those? Ground snake. Really? Really a ground snake? It is!
Select now for
I was
guns.
not expecting it to be behind a platform like this. Wow. That was,
Left.
scary.
Store.
So, small ship swarm. And it's a platform.
Select now
M6 was an open standard, so there were Sony, Philips models and such. Castlevania, Metal Gear. Yeah, I've heard of Metal Gear MSX, so that was the original. Okay.
Select now for
Okay, we're still rolling. I think after mushrooms, it's a red ball. That high shot there with a low, high arc coming back down. That was scary shit. Almost flew into the rocks because of it. There are a lot of like stuff that I'm not really good at. I'm kind of reliant on just getting a good pattern. That scares me. This is the Mortal Kombat release. Okay, wait for the next two. Okay, after the bees, it's the balls. It's the balls to the wall section. This is the toughest one in this level. Holy shit. Pattern it's giving us is holy moly terrible.
left. Store.
We got through it. We got through the balls. Okay, this should be a relatively safe spot here, especially with this weapon. What happens after that, though? Ground snake. So that should give us a little bit of a warning when it comes to the shape of the level, the ground. Okay, good. Chrome balls here. And this level, it doesn't really give you that many power-ups. It's very stingy. Okay, we have to now... This is the last tough thing. Dodging this guy.
Select now for frag mode.
Do you see that? It still shot at us. very last move it did. We don't get the stealth. Go down once more. Go past us. And we should be good. Not gonna risk it at all. This is gonna take a while, but I'm happy with doing this. You can get in front of it. I could kind of capitalize on having plasma because this is one big bullet sponge. Just like when it goes down, now I would go here and shoot it and then go back. But sometimes he goes forward when he's at the top of the screen. And I don't know the pattern well enough to take that chance with him. So this is what we're doing. Like here, for instance, I don't know if I would have time. Like if I go here now, I would have gotten killed. So I rather not do that. You're probably safe when he's up above and goes down now. So he'll return back down for sure before he goes forward. But it would just feel so stupid to go there to get those few extra shots in just to make this a little bit faster instead of doing it this way. So we'll be doing level 3 then. We know that level, but we also know how tough that is. We know how tough it is to beat that. We can get murdered by the rocks. We should get stealth for the very first rock face, but even that is not guaranteed. I think it's like you need perfect shots. You need to kill all the birds and collect all the power-ups in time to get enough for the stealth. And I'm shivering, my whole body shivering. So excited and scared. Not for this boss, but eager and excited about the level 3. And the stakes are so much higher when you have to play the first 2 levels. Yeah, this would be a lot faster if we got the stealth. We could go in, like, almost inside the sprite and keep firing at it with the plasma for at least, what is it, like 30 seconds or something? Steaks, yum. You have to do that biking first. I like those. The sprites get stuck there.
Entering bonus stage.
Alright, first bonus stage. We have 3 lives.
Straight on. Speeding up. Go down. Straight on.
You can earn 1 extra life before stage 3.
Go down.
That's it.
Go up.
And we died once. So if we get this extra life, we're at the same
Straight on.
Go
down.
situation with lives than when starting from level 3 with the code.
Go up. Go down. Go up. Go down.
We do have a better weapon though.
Go up.
There we go. Extra life. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate that. And I'll see you around. Oh, you eat before the biking? I could never do that. The only exercising I eat before is gym. Before tumbling, acrobatics, before going on a run, or before, no, cycling or anything like that, I can't eat. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power-ups. Get to stealth.
Select now for laser beam. Stealth. On.
We are looking good. We have 2 power-ups right now.
Now for gun. Power up. Select now for gun. Stealth.
And it's the lava things here.
Beware. Volcanic activity.
Shit, I made a mistake there. I spawned the power-up way too close to those freaking things. Oh, look at the pattern! Holy shit! Oh, that was bad. Stealth. Good.
Select now for stealth. Select now for stealth. Stealth. On.
Okay. Now, how we're gonna get these next 9 power-ups, I don't know. Stealth is still going. And now it's gone. Whoa, that bird there has... Fucking hell, I tried to maximize the power-ups there. You have to keep picking them up to be able to spawn more. And I just didn't have the right angle. So, have you already done the settlers, or is that on your to-do list? That's on my to-do list. The to-do list is on the top of the screen. The tape and the stickers are games that I have already completed. Oh, damn it. Guess I'm... It's so difficult to try to get more of those. Okay, we're at the mercy of the rocks. So we lost our sight. We lost our missile. We lost our plasma, so that's a hell of a lot of power-ups we lost. And I don't know when is a good time to get them back. I really don't. Try to get it from the birds, maybe?
Select now for homing missile. Power up.
I was wondering, is it listed before this game? Yeah, it's just random order. I'm just kind of playing by ear. What would I like to play, and then I just pick that. And it's randomly.
Select now for homing missile. Power up.
And I might play games, I might add games there as well. Are not there at the moment. Ooh, can I actually...
Select now for homing missile.
Yeah, I can't
Power up.
kill that now because I don't have the spread.
where?
Well,
Volcanic?
somehow I got that, though. Interesting. Okay. Not feeling good about these. Previous one almost wrecked me. I'm gonna take my chances trying to kill it from here because I don't want to try going past it. Yeah, that works great. Good. We won't be able to get stealth
Select now for speed up.
for the next rock face, unfortunately. We can maybe get the side power up to shield us a little bit more.
Select now for speed up.
I'm killing these guys. One more.
Select nice. Power up.
Here we go. This is it.
Select now for gun. Power up.
A little bit bad timing there, but we made it through. That's the birds.
Power up. Gun. Homing the top. Power up.
Okay. It's going alright. That death definitely sucked. Still don't know what to do with that. It's only 2 rocks usually, but you can die from them. Reminding yourself so many games you played, completely forgot about Trolls and James Pond. I love James Pond too. I played every Christmas. It just gets me into the Christmas mood. I can't play it any time other than Christmas. Trolls is a game I didn't even know of. I've only learned of it through Amiga Live. But it looks very good. Like, the graphics are great. Alright, level 4 with Plasma. Have we ever done this? Didn't we try it with the jumpers? Or was it that we tried to upgrade to Plasma and the level 1 Plasmas were just basically useless? Now we have max level Plasmas, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I think this is PB.
Straight on.
Oh. Is
Go
this
down.
the toughest?
Go.
Whoa.
Straight on.
I'm missing a lot of bonuses.
Straight on.
Only 2
Go down.
items so far. This is not the toughest. Doesn't have the zigzag.
Straight on.
There are so many of these. Oh shit, should always go up.
Go down. Go.
Oh, except
Straight
there.
on.
I don't know why I can always always just pick
Straight
up
on.
one there. Okay, we need one
Go
more.
down.
With the extra life.
Go up.
Come on. Give me one. No. Missed too many. This is one of the speed tunnels that actually has multiple power-ups down low. Which you don't see often. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're gonna be very heavy and slow in the water, so this is gonna be interesting.
Select now for speed up. Gun.
What was that?
Gun.
Stupid.
Stealth. On.
Not taking chances there.
Select now for
Speed up.
I'm pretty scared. 2 more.
stealth. On.
We shouldn't have any problem with the
Select now
sperm,
for builder.
but the jumpers are still a question mark. We haven't seen what this weapon can do with them. And the seahorse as well. The sperm is... well, some of them can kind of withstand my attacks. Ooh, unfortunate spawns. They're inside that.
Select now for magma.
Okay, we found the right
Select now
spot.
for magma.
Have to check where we're at. It's the seahorse after this. And what I'm very scared of is that the seahorse kills us.
Select now for laser beam.
Wizard hat comes off. The wizard hat has been good for us. So I'm kind of scared to take it off. Underwater snakes. You don't get power-ups for them. So we might as well not kill them. But you do have to dodge them.
Select now for stealth. Surface now.
Okay, let's hand on the trigger.
Select now for stealth. Select now for stealth.
It's not like it's easy.
Select now for stealth. Select now for stealth.
In the days of games on your floppy disks, if you had friends with an Amiga, you would all buy different games and copy the disc so you could play at home. Also, so easy to swap games to try. Yeah, exactly. It's good times. Like, it was so great to find a friend that also had the Amiga. And it's like you opened a door to another library. Yeah, I bought no Amiga games myself. Ceiling slugs, top balls. Top balls worry me, and so jumpers after that. But do we want to use
Select now
the stealth for this? We worked hard for it. We worked very hard for the stealth. Okay, we still have it.
Select now for stealth. Stealth. On.
I'm gonna use it because these guys are a pest. Because the plasma, the middle shot only hits them when they're jumping, and we can't usually get them then. Oh shit, that would have been good. Good power up.
Select now for
Is it sperm? It's sperm, so we could get some power-ups here.
stealth. Off. Select now. Gun.
not gonna go for that one. Even though it means that we have to fight the seahorse without stealth. I don't want to risk that. The seahorse and then the boss.
Select now.
Okay,
for
don't shoot
magma.
middle. Don't shoot middle. Thank you. Okay, the fin was right about there. Now this weapon won't help us really to hurt this boss at all, I don't think. Oh, maybe the side shot kind of works. Yes! Level 5! Level 5!
Entering bonus stage. Speeding up. Straight on. Speeding up. Go down. Straight on. Go up.
Yes,
Go down.
Gordon, it's going
Go up.
great. It's a great run.
Go down. Go up.
But I might not want to finish yet, because what are we gonna do tomorrow then?
Go
I
down.
have no plans. I've been planning... I've just planned the whole month based on me playing this game.
Go up.
I don't think we can
Go
beat
down.
it yet.
Go up.
Whoa!
Go up.
I am excited. I'm very excited. What I'm scared of are the ball throwers. Those I'm afraid of. I'm just reading out the notes because you have the zigzag, it's the first one. Twin ships, we can get through those. Straight swarm, we can do that. The ball thrower, if we used our collective stealth there, then we have the X swarm. You could get 6 power-ups there. Purple ball gives you 1. And that's it. That's 7. The twin ships, yeah, you don't get anything because that's before that. I wonder if you can kill the big ships and get a power-up from them. The missiles worry me so much. I just have to save the stealth for that.
Select now for middle.
Two more.
Stealth on. Select now for guns. Power up.
We didn't get to stealth again.
Select now for laser
We
beam.
might here though.
Stealth on.
There we go.
Select now for laser beam. Guns.
So here we go. So if I take the stealth now, I get that power up. I might be able to kill the ball throwers. I'm betting it gives us a power up, so that would make us reach build. Then it's the X swarm that gives you 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should get you to the self, and then you still have the purple ball. Should I do it?
Hello.
Hey, Hitch. Welcome. The problem is I don't know if I can kill the ball throwers. Oh, actually, we can. Can we get more? Can we get more? We can still get more.
Select now for
Nice.
gun. Power up.
I didn't know that the it would still continue. That's great. Die, die, die. Please die. Please die. I got it.
Stealth. Off.
Fucking that guy got away. Oh, no, I'm not getting power-ups for these. Actually, you don't get power-ups for these. And that
Aliens require
that means that we, oh man. Well, we know that now, but it's not gonna help. I can't make it through the missiles. It doesn't really help. However many guns you have against the missiles, they just won't explode. Too bad. Damn it. Shit. Now what do we go? Well, we can pay full price to buy games. Yeah, in quotation marks, because you don't really own them. You buy a right to play it if the maker or the publisher lets you. What game is that car from? Right of Putty. That's actually not from Putty Squad. That's the Putty, silly Putty. So I haven't played Putty Squad, only Putty. But that's from Lotus 2, the red one, and below it, it's the ATR car. This is probably my favorite Amiga racing game. Fucking hell. I can't believe I just did that. Just basically winged it. Wow. I made it through that. That's amazing. Amazing and crazy. Wow. That was insane.
Select now.
Look at how quickly those get destroyed as well. Twin ships.
Aliens require multiple hits. Select now for stealth.
God damn it, ran out just at the wrong time, and that ship took its sweet time to spawn.
Aliens require multiple hits.
Yeah, Retro Hitch, that's what I always struggle with when I'm, you know, schmupping. That's why I hate shmups. Retro Hitch is also taking part in Amiga April. So, make sure to give him a follow if you like the Amiga stuff. What's next on the menu for Amiga stuff? You've been using the A500 Mini. Okay, you can destroy that. Julio. What's left? X-Swarm. Then a straight Swarm.
Select now for
It's surprising that they aren't giving you power-ups for these guys, though. Because it's the exact same formation you see elsewhere in the game. And there you do get power-ups. And these are actually quite a bit stronger than they usually are. Hey, Stormy! Welcome, welcome. I think Stormy is also taking part in Amiga August. Haven't caught any of your streams this month so far, though. Hopefully everything's going alright.
select now for stealth.
Oh, that was close. I didn't like that. Back to safety. So you could take stealth and then try to get enough power-ups to get stealth again, but rather not.
Gun. Aliens require multiple hits. Select now for stealth.
I was unsure. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that duck. Let's hope that the stealth carries on for a little while longer. Could I just go immediately inside it? R-Type on Amiga. This is Project X, which apparently took a lot of influence from R-Type. Welcome to the stream, Thomas. Also some Gunship 2000. It's Monday. You're doing Party 98 Foundation Genetic Species. Nice. Gunship 2000 instead of 5 frames per second. Yeah, no problem, Stormy. Thanks for the GGs. Now we still have to apparently hit this thing.
Release bomb overshot.
That was bad, I guess. This is reminding me of Aliens, this music.
Release bomb overshot.
Am I like doing damage? It kind of flickers there. Do you have to hit it multiple times? You hear the sound, and it goes straight. Shaft destroyed. I still don't understand that, but I beat the game. I beat the goddamn game from start to finish. Fuck you, game. Thanks for the GGs. That was a ride. Day 9. Day 9. Success. Bobby is Gordian Pack B, thanks for the GGs. Retro Hedge as well. Stormy Cat, thanks so much. Wow. That game, it's not easy, but interestingly, our first try with the full run, like first good try, made it after we beat the game. Almost back to back. I had to reset the start a couple of times to get the right power-ups, but wow, I wasn't expecting that. Beat the game twice today. Good shit. Congratulations are in order. Now I won't do it without losing a life. Yeah, we took a couple of resets. Because I couldn't get the right power-ups at the beginning of the level. To be fair. Still. That's a nice score. See a screenshot of that. 573,000. Gotta be happy with that. That was really good. Man. I mean, this is why you play these hard games, because when you actually do get it, when you actually do beat it, it feels good. You beat the game did not beat you. Oof. Teki Rop is doing Disposable Hero, which is even tougher than this one is. So I think it would be a good place to raid to. I know I haven't been streaming for that long, only 2.5 hours, But I really didn't have anything planned for the stream because I was not expecting to... I was kind of expecting to beat it from level 3, but not from the start of the game, though. So, sorry about cutting it short. We'll do a full-scale stream tomorrow. But for now, this is... I think it's a good spot to finish at. Enjoy the ending tunes. Old-timer mode. Yeah, we're gonna call it there and raid out to Techie Rob. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And have a great Amiga August. Emirki signing out. Bye-bye, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And also, I have to thank that anonymous gifter again for gifting that sub to Discordian. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.